Welcome back to our channel. And today I'm going to be telling you a story about when I got ran over. It was a bunch of funny, weird, and interesting things. So let's get into it.
Wait, pause the video and go get something to do. Like having a bath, paint your nails, get ready, do your makeup, study, clean your room or whatever is on your mind, and enjoy the video.
Okay, so we're playing Tower of Hell today.
So excited, such an OG game. We love Tower of Hell.
I wanted to ask everyone, what does everybody think of I wrote down a couple of things to talk about. What does everyone think about self-care?
Self-care, it's not needed. Like, at a certain point, it's like you don't need like 20 moisturizers and stuff.
No, I think, it depends the type of self-care, because I'm thinking of course you got self-care for yourself, but there's probably a limit where self-care but just becomes meaningless and it's not actually making an impact or anything.
I can definitely agree with what Biggie and Socky are saying there.
I feel like skincare is not really something that you don't need, because obviously a lot of people go through acne and stuff like that.
Not the only way to cure it, but one of the best ways to cure it is Roaccutane. No, it's Roaccutane. But I feel like you need to go to your dermatologist and work out if you qualify for it, because I feel like if no skincare products are working, yeah, but I feel like if some skincare products aren't working, then that's the way to go.
Some people though, maybe some people don't want the downsides that come with it. Saber actually is going on a Roaccutane right now. Do you want to share a little bit about it, Sabe?
Yeah, sure. So my skin, I didn't really have bad acne, but it was more my acne was getting worse, and I kept picking at my skin, and that could cause acne scars. So, and I also had a really congested nose with just massive blackheads, which is just disgusting. And lots of skincare products weren't working, and lots of skincare products, they weren't really working. So I went to Mum's dermatologist. She said that I could go on a Roaccutane if I wanted to, and I was like, may as well. I had to get a blood test to make sure I was healthy enough to go on it as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
And just so we can take checkups as well. With the Roaccutane, it really dries out your lips and stuff like that.
I feel as you guys probably know, obviously I'm 12, I'm starting to develop and all that. Recently I've been getting pimples and acne, and I hate, I don't know, I usually just get the occasional pimple.
I don't know, I'm not an expert, so.
Every now and then I usually just get one pimple maybe every month, and now I get now I have 3 at a time, which is really annoying. It's probably it sounds dramatic.
I know what you're feeling like. Cause I didn't get acne.
I haven't got any pimples yet.
Yeah, because he's still a cute little boy.
Oh, I was gonna say I feel with NAZ, you know how you get pimples you're growing up, you're going through puberty.
Yeah.
I feel I didn't really have a middle stage. I feel I was a kid and then I went straight to being an adult, drinking, driving, moving out. So.
Yeah, that must be pretty bizarre, because I feel Saber. Also in Australia, you can drink and do at 18, so it's a lot earlier than America.
Yeah.
So you kind of turn into an adult a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So I didn't really have this in-between phase, I feel like.
Back to the self-care topic. Lately, I'm such a big fan of self-care and stuff like that. And I do feel too, obviously you guys, I get your guys' point though with it's sometimes only too many moisturizers, it doesn't really do anything. But yet again, I feel if it does, obviously I'm a big fan of doing stuff like that. And obviously we're siblings, so we just honestly just say our honest opinion and throw it out there. But I feel it does, although you don't need 10 moisturizers, I feel it's just nice to have a bunch of moisturizers. I'm gonna actually go and check. In my bathroom, I think I have a lot, insane amount, because I haven't gone through them.
Skincare wise, buy a good moisturizer and some other little and another targeting serum, and obviously a cleanser, and then just spend the rest of your money on makeup.
Makeup defeats the purpose of skincare.
Yeah, makeup's backtracking on all your hard work.
Yeah, but I feel people's skin is just people's skin. No matter how many different products you're gonna use, maybe your skin is just oily, or your skin's just dry.
I had a stage where I just literally loved moisturizers so much, and a lot of these are from Mum that she didn't like them. I own 7 moisturizers.
7 moisturizers, that's crazy. Oh, they're all moisturizers. I feel they're other targeting stuff.
No, they're not serums, they're moisturizers. What I was saying though, I just feel yes, you don't need 10 moisturizers, but yet again,
You have 10 moisturizers.
Yeah, do whatever really floats your boat, because what's gonna happen is no moisturizer, please.
I think you're not meant to change up your skincare too much, so that's the only thing I'm thinking.
Yeah, but it's at the same time, it's not your skin. I just feel there's things that you don't need, but then there's things that you shouldn't do. And what's gonna happen if you own a couple of moisturizers? Do you know what I'm saying now?
Yeah, if owning 7 moisturizers brings you happiness,
then
you go for it. But I'm saying like it's not really needed.
Yeah, I feel like in a way, like obviously,
like owning different perfumes, not needed.
But it's nice to be able to
but kind of, I feel like it makes sense.
Actually, yeah, having different perfume does make sense.
Smell nice or you don't smell nice, just you just do it.
But I feel like it's so important to smell nice. I just like, every now and then I get someone telling me I smell nice. It's the nicest compliment ever.
But that's weird though, because well, why are they smelling you though?
Like someone you can smell. Some people think it's a creepy compliment, but I just feel like
I think it's a creepy.
Yeah, I think it's creepy.
Smelling me.
Someone who you're really close with, I feel like they shouldn't say you smell nice. It sounds like they're about to eat you or something like that.
Like there's obviously like, I feel like it's a bit weird for a boy to tell you smell nice, if you know what I mean.
But isn't that the goal for a boy to tell you smell nice?
If you hang out with like one of your friends or something and then they're like, oh my, you smell really nice.
Oh, I thought you were talking about strangers here. That makes a lot more sense.
Oh, where'd you get your perfume? It's like, you know, it's like a very nice compliment. No, the best compliment to get is like, you know, when like you feel really insecure about something and then like people are like, oh, let's say you feel insecure about your nose and people are like, oh my god, your nose is so pretty, I wish I had one.
But do you feel people just say it because they know that it's like so big they're insecure about it?
Yeah. Well, it depends, obviously.
I
like,
think that's what sometimes like people say, it's like, oh, it's not that bad.
no, well it's different, like if you're like, oh I feel insecure about my nose and like, oh it's so pretty. But like if you like, oh randomly they're just like, oh.
Also people will tell you something looks good on you because they may have it too. So like example, Saber has short hair and she really wants her long hair back.
And I'm saying if you always have your hair tied up and it's so long and you have to wash it all the time, it's getting dirty, you should get it cut short because a short hair is so much more easy to maintain.
Saber keeps guilt tripping me and trying to tell me like, whisper in my ear that I want my hair short. I don't want my hair short, but she wants me to join her because she's unhappy with.
I'm not. I hate when people say I'm unhappy with my short hair. I love my short hair. I'm just saying, I feel like, you know how mum starts wearing her hair out more because she's got it cut shorter and she always used to have it up before.
I accidentally bought something.
But you never could tell because she always had it short.
I feel like it's very, you know, I do want to get my hair cut to here. I would never, you know, I'm a long hair girly, I'm never gonna get rid of it. But do you feel like it's nice to have a freshener?
I feel like it's just so much easier for me like style and stuff because when I have my hair long I can't like, couldn't style it, but now like I feel like I kind of can.
Obviously at the moment I'm so obsessed with like self-care books, self-care products. I'm a very self-care type of girly. And like, I feel like it's just, I feel like there's like a difference between, you know, I feel like I made me so much happy doing self-care and stuff like that. It's just like self-respect, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I adore everything about self-care. It's like, I love romanticizing too. I don't know how I'd phrase it, like romanticizing or self-care. But it makes life so happy.
Yeah. I know what Naz, I fully agree with what Naz is saying, and I love how like Naz really looks after herself. I think it's really good, and like I'm really proud that you like journal and you know you try like you know. I love how like you journal and you know you eat healthy and you look after your skin and your body. I think like that's the way to like live a healthier life.
Aww, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
nice. I'm saying like,
I feel like I do go through the halfway point. Like I'm definitely not.
like maybe you aren't into journaling, but you like to like you like to dress up and then look clean sort of thing.
To determine which way is the full way point. Like if you journal and then you do this and that, does that mean like?
I'm not being mean, I'm just like, I think.
You're talking about
Wait,
me,
what I meant with like you going to the halfway point, I feel like because me and Say talk about this a bit, like because I was trying to get her into it. She's like, I'm not really into journaling and all that sort of stuff though. And obviously like, I'm not gonna, who am I to judge? But I felt like we both have different ways of like doing self-care, if that makes sense.
Yeah, at different
Like,
levels of
yeah.
what we feel like is enough.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I need to like get my nails done, and Maisaki probably feels like it's like nice and she has probably just not get your nails done, you know? Everyone's different, I guess.
I do a lot of other things than just not get my nails done for my personal self.
I know, I'm not, guys, all I'm doing is...
Doggy's really into self-care fitness-wise, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I feel like self-care is getting your nails done and being clean. Socky thinks it's working out. I think everyone has their own thing, so probably saying the halfway point isn't what I'm trying to describe.
What do you guys think of insecurities?
Just like forget about them, you know? Oh, shut up.
I feel like when people say just forget about insecurities, it's like it's a hard thing to like deal with.
It's like your appearance insecurities or
Yeah.
Everything, like your voice.
there's only one way to fix it. Stop worrying about it, because guess what? It's permanently on your face, your hand, wherever your insecurity is. It's probably gonna be on there for a long time.
No, but if you're insecure about your body hair, just shave. If you're insecure about your eyelashes, just wear false
I
eyelashes.
think a lot of girls though with body hair, I think a lot of girls aren't insecure about body hair. They get bullied into being insecure. I mean, I'm not talking from like experience. Obviously, I just shave. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about, I think a lot of girls that go to school, they get bullied into not liking their legs. I know someone like that. And I think a lot of girls are happy with like how they look, but it just sucks that some people get taught it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Like there's certain like features that I feel like would be pretty if everyone else thought they were pretty. But because like they're considered ugly, it's like it's bad to have.
Yeah, I just feel like insecurities suck, and I hate when people, like, no offense to you, Biggie, but I totally don't agree with like, just forget about it. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, not in a mean way, just like, you know, in a...
no, I get your point, but it's like, I feel like it's like death. It's just not,
But you can do other things to make you happy. Most mornings, Nancy wakes up at 5:30, does 5 o'clock, does exercise, journals, eats a cucumber juice thing, like just like stuff that makes her feel good about herself. And like that's really important to like, well, obviously going back to self-care, that's important to, you know, treat yourself like nice. Like if I play Fortnite all day, I'll be an unhappy person, but I wake up at 5:30 to go to the beach and go have a surf, and it makes me a happy person.
I totally agree with that though. But I think,
Oh my god! I can never make that jump! I needed to get that out of my body. I was so angry.
I feel like though, like, you know, I just wish that insecurities were that easy. But I totally get what you're saying, like, there's so many things that can make you happy and you don't.
I definitely think letting go of the insecurity is definitely hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but I feel like the only way to let go of like an appearance and insecurity is just to accept it.
Yeah, but it's like, it sounds so easy, just accept who you are. But like sometimes I feel like it's like, you know, it's a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, it's a lot. Okay.
It's like when someone like I'm not comparing insecurities to death, but I'm saying like when someone dies, you can't do anything about it. But like it still like really, really affects you.
Yeah, 100%.
You need to stop screaming. Yeah, but I feel like insecurities suck, and that's basically it. But also,
Back in the wild, we will use all our stress.
Back in the
like,
wild?
yeah, back in the like in the caves, like we used to, instead of having to worry about, oh, is my nose too big? We used to worry about getting eaten by a bear. No, I mean, it's very different.
What's your point, mate? What's your point here?
yeah, sorry, I'm
So dramatic. You have like playlists that you listen to for certain moods, so maybe you have a playlist
We've
dedicated.
got 4 different ones. Okay. We've got happy and upbeat. We've got slow and dreamy.
Wait, wait, what's the playlist called? 'Cause if it's called Happy and Upbeat, come on, man, that's a bit.
I know it's quick, but I can't think of a name, and I'm the only one singing.
Like my psyched up music.
No, that's so cringe. Like, my psycho music is so cringe. She probably, if Soggy called it that, she probably added like Believer or something in it, like this. Hey, make me a believer.
probably though. That's such a
I probably would. I really would.
Okay.
But you need something better than my happy upbeat music. Like
and then I have DJ Beats, which is like in the middle of the night.
That's not a
in the middle of the night.
DJ.
It's not a DJ.
DJ's like Fisher, like
Yes.
I don't ever wanna see you and I never wanna get you
the voice
like
crack. Okay.
So DJ Beats is basically like sped up or slowed down, sort of like empowering ones, like in the middle of the night.
in my dream.
Yeah, sort of the TikTok sort of style.
Who has ooh Maki Bang?
No.
Not me. Not me. I haven't got my playlist either.
She does. And then I have Hit in the Gym, which is just like my gym playlist that I listen to. It's just like, you know, like pop, you know, just like
Yeah, hitting the gym tracks, we get it, yeah.
music. And then I have Get Better Music, which is like a sad sort of playlist. So it has like all sad beats, and then all of a sudden like it goes really happy. No, not that. It's like it goes sad, then it goes happy. It's kind of like I don't know. I like it though, but it's just like Get Better songs, just like relaxing songs. Sometimes I journal with it. And now who's ready? And then I have confidence boosting songs. So it's just like
Oh, that's cool.
fun little ones that you can like vibe to. And who wants to hear the cringy one?
Okay, so
It's kind of like
Cringe.
No. Close though. It's kind of like light-hearted, getting ready, like lovish sort of.
In my baddie era.
It's called Thinking of Him.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that's even worse. That's worse than that.
No, it's just the only thing I could think of because it's like it's like a lot of Pink Panther sort of like.
Why didn't you just call it?
No, it's like that Boy's a Liar, sort of like that sort of beats.
Yeah,
like, you know, they're like kind of light.
How's Boys a Liar go again? I like the song.
Liar.
Majority of songs are about like love. Do you feel like that?
100%.
Yeah.
Mugs are like, mugs. Okay.
I forced everyone to write these songs down.
Yeah, so we'll tell you all out.
Hey, I want you to wait. With your 5 favorite songs, in order to say they are your 5 favorite, you need to sing the chorus.
Yeah.
A segment of the song that goes for 10 seconds.
Fine, okay.
Otherwise, it's not your favorite.
Number 1, ATM is Wasted Summers. I wasted like half of my summer trying to hold on your hand.
Is that sped up?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Sped up, no! People are ruining songs.
No, they're not. Some songs are good sped up.
Actually, some of them, like, what song's good? I don't ever wanna see you and I never wanna kiss you again.
Nothing.
Good sped
I'll
up.
treat you like you want. You treat me like you would not care. Nothing. I don't ever want to see you. I don't ever want to miss you again. Attention.
Okay, and then number 2 is I Don't Want to Cry, Hates by Curfew. I think everyone's listening to that. It's like, I don't want to cry, I just want to kill you all with a knife. It's like, the lyrics are very mumbled, so you probably can't really hear them, but it's like haste. It's like, it's really good though. The third song is Pretend by Alex G, and for some reason I can't, let me give it a listen, because I forgot, it's such a good song, but I forgot it mixed up with another one.
Oh yeah, gonna crack a rib when I get home. I'm gonna bury you.
I love that one. Then I love number 4, Cardigan from Taylor Swift, sped up though. When I felt like I was an old cardigan.
Oh yeah, Taylor Swift. What's it called? Terrace Tour.
Eras Tour.
Eras Tour. That's right. Everyone's frothing out about that.
Almost.
And then number 5, which I love a lot, but it is not my favorite, is Kim from Joy Again.
I'm not one to talk and I'm not one to.
Majority of the time I like listening to cruisy songs.
Cruisy song. I love that. Alright, my top 3 favorite songs are 1, Damn It. Damn It goes like, I won't try to argue, I'll hold it against you. I know that you're leaving. It's like Blink-182, I really like that one. Next is Anthem, I wanna be you. I wanna be just like you. You know that song? That song's good. And Money So Big. So my money's so big, my money be talking, money so big. They say your pocket's swollen. How you so steady with it? They say you keep on evolving. I'm gonna show you this thing and I'm doing this stuff. couldn't say the naughty word, but
My top 5 favorite songs are $1 Million Man by Lana Del Rey.
is he $1 million man or not?
He's a $10 man.
Whoa!
One for the money.
Oh yeah! And one for the show!
Who can sing that line the best? Is that my best?
Everybody who can sing that line the best, the 1 for the money, 2 for the show.
Yeah.
One for the money!
And 1 for the chores.
What?
What? Isn't this how it goes?
Okay, I'm gonna try. 1 for the money.
That's actually pretty good.
No, because I changed the things up.
That's pretty good,
You're
guys.
looking funny.
1 for the money and 2 for the show.
Oh, that was a good outfit today, bro.
I also love The Downfall of Us All by A Day to Remember. It's not easy making a name by yourself. Where do you draw the line? I never thought I'd be at this time. It's fucking whatever said. She's a foreign part. Try not to miss me when I'm gone. Gone. Gone.
I like that one. I want to listen to it.
Let's go do that again.
There was a dead fly in my ear.
In your ear.
In your ear.
sure it was just on your hand?
Yeah, then when I like, it fell out of my ear and I like,
And then the last one for me is When I Grow Up by the Pussycat Dolls.
Okay, so my favorite song I actually found is really new. It's called A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing by Song.
I had to listen to it the other day.
Oh, I'll tell you what song you'd love.
What was that? I love, what was I love, like,
You make me, it's like a very, like, it sounds like a medieval song. And I know that you like to watch medieval Netflix shows and it kind of sounds like that upbeat. You know, like, therapist, mother maid, na 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 na.
No,
Rich the
that one.
servant.
Tell you what song I think you guys would like.
Okay, my favorite songs are A Vampire, You Said It Was True Love.
But wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone because that would mean you had a heart. I tried to help you out.
No, I believe that Guts is better than Sour.
Me too.
Me too.
I don't even listen to it. What do you say?
This album covers, so like, Sour was the last one with the good driver's license and
I know, I got my
And I love this song.
license.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales.
Oh, Shrek song.
No, you know what's the best song ever? It's I'm a Believer by the Monkees.
Oh, yeah.
Combined with I'm a Believer
Yeah,
by Imagine Dragon Junkies. I love Another Love. I love Little Lion Man.
Oh yeah, the one that goes like, Little Lion Man, what's up in New York City?
Okay, what does everybody think the best makeup style is? And
No makeup.
so I feel like my personal favorite makeup look, I honestly really like the makeup look that I do. It's very simple. I feel like it's nice and fun to put on.
Do you know what my favorite stage of Saber was? It wasn't when Saber was young. It wasn't when Saber was a baby. It wasn't when Saber was surfing skateboarding. It wasn't when, it was just when Saber went kawaii.
Turned out kawaii.
And you know what? Good job for Saber for actually going kawaii.
I knew what Kawaii was.
But when you wear makeup, I think for me the goal is to make sure I still look like me.
Yeah, for sure, and I think it's great.
Who wants to hear my story about when I got rid of?
Me!
But anyway, I'm not like a very professional surfer. So it was and I haven't done it in a long time. I used to surf a fair bit when I was younger. But it's been like a year or two since I did last. So, you know, first time in a while and I go back out there and I'm a little bit scared because, you know, it's just like the ocean. I was never really like a great surfer because like I was pretty young when everyone was doing the professional surfing. I know how to stand up and like cat back, but I'm not professional. So when I went out there,
She more has a hard time catching waves, but when she gets on a wave, she's like not too bad. Bill like the looks like the Toy Story villain in like that little kid, you know, the kid like Toy Story 3.
Sid!
He looks like Sid if he was blonde, basically like that. Sid if he was blonde and jacked, like this guy was jacked, like, and jacked guys, they just can't surf that well because they're jacked, because they're super heavy and the surfboard just sinks. So basically the guy like surfs like this, and like it's so bog, it's so bad, but he didn't think he was bad. He thought he was amazing.
the big wave of the day. Like it was so quiet for so long, the waves, and all suddenly like 6 massive sets came.
So basically, after the massive sets came, Nazi was like, cause the massive set's like bigger, right? And Nazi was in the spot where you usually catch the small waves, so obviously she would have got being caught, so caught with the whitewash. So basically this guy was like bouncing along like how the beginner surfers do, and then he had so much room to move around Naz, but he didn't do that. He was like this, he had 5 seconds to move. He was like this, and so he couldn't, so he kind of just ran Naz over and had so much time to just get her over. He was like, oh no! And like, it was like,
He fell over.
like, how are you surprised?
But that's not even the worst bit. That's not even anywhere near the worst bit. So he ran over my leg rope, and leg ropes are basically just this big rope that attaches. That's not the worst bit. Wait, somehow our leg ropes both got tangled together, and there was like 6 massive sets afterwards. He was trying to untangle the leg ropes, and I was like, fighting for it.
And Nazi was just like dying there, and I was trying to help him.
Obviously I feel like I can swim. I'm a great swimmer. Like I do swimming lessons and all that. I'm in a pretty good like class for it. So I wasn't like drowning or anything. I'm just over exaggerating. But like afterwards, for some reason, I felt very, very rattled because it's just like it was very shaky.
For surf now, like go to a different spot, and she was like, "No, I just want to stay." Oh, she wanted to stay in the shore and sit in the sand.
And Mum ended up picking me up. But yeah, it was very scary.
And that's it. That's how NAZ got ran over.
Thanks for watching.